So let's talk about planets in your 11th house and what kind of social circle or friends network you're going to have. Sorry. So first, Saturn. If you have Saturn in your 11th house, then you will have very conservative friends or conservative social circle. They might be living with the traditional ways like dairy farming or something like that. Okay. Second, let's talk about sun. If you have sun in your 11th house, then you will have very, you know, you will have such people who have status or influence, who have some sort of status in the society. So you will be very proud of them, and I'm not saying that they will be very close friend of you. They might be just acquaintance, but these are your social circle or your social connections. Okay, because in today's world, I come across only such clients who tell me that they have no friends, especially men unfortunately have no friends, no close friends with whom they can share anything. So yes, that is why I'm also using the word social circle, not just friends. So this is more kind of social circle or acquaintances or the people you are surrounded with. If you have Jupiter in your 11th house, you will be surrounded with wise or spiritually inclined people who have knowledge, very knowledgeable people, like who are well read, well studied, well learned. Okay, these kind of people you'll be surrounded with. And if you have no planet in your 11th house, let's say if you have no planet in your 11th house, then what will happen? You can check where it is placed and with which planet it is placed. For example, you have sun as your 11th house, right? And it is placed with Mercury. So Mercury is a typical businessman planet. So you will have business connections. You will have you will know many people will know you, but through the professional connections. Now let's take an example of Rahu. If your Rahu is there in your 11th house, what will happen? Rahu is basically considered foreign and very common. So it is possible that you know people from all around the world. Okay, your social circle is very big, and also a thing that they will be manipulative. They can be manipulative also, like there will be many people, many acquaintance who are manipulative. They will help you for sure, but they will ask for something in return which is not ethical. So you will have to deal with that, and you will keep them in your life for a certain period of time, and after that you will just kick them off. So these are few of the examples. We can go on and on, like for other planets like Venus, Mars. Accordingly, we can check. But yes, if we talk about the conjunction will also, we have to consider the conjunction also. If you see there are conjunctions, then there will be, you know the combined effect of both the planets. For let's say, like for example, I myself have Jupiter Rahu in my 11th house. So my social circle is very big. Yes, all around the world I have friends all around the world. And one thing that I like to talk to people who have some sort of wisdom or knowledge. I can't stand people who have shallow mindset. Shallow is like, a like big picture wisdom. So we can also tell what kind of people we aspire to be with according to the planets placed in the 11th house. So that is one part of it. That is one side of the coin. Another is, see what you are getting and what you aspire to have. These are two things. We can all actually check both the things with the same house. Why? Because after a certain period of time we have that. Yes, like, yes, when I was a kid I wanted to have friends who are very knowledge. Okay, Jupiter Rao. Actually, I was always ambitious about learning, and there is too much of, this one thing only, that I am always after learning. I'm always studying. I'm always reading something. So what you want in your life, that is that also we can see from the same house, and what kind of social circle or friends network we are likely to have can also be seen with the same house. Let's take an example of let me think. Yes, so let's say there is Capricorn in the 11th house. Someone has Capricorn in their 11th house, and it can have anything, like any planet, Venus, Saturn, Sun, whatever. So Capricorn is very Jupiter, like, so Capricorn is, it's Rashi of karma and profession. So you will have connections, but those will be your professional connections. You will have good connections, very, big social circle, no problem with that, but they will be just professional sort of connections. You will have mentors if you have Jupiter Capricorn, with whom you can share certain things, but it won't show that you have close friends. Okay, like if you have 11th lord going into the Scorpio sign, I would say that what I was saying, Scorpio sign na, there will be people who have hidden intentions for you, especially if it is moon. So actually, yes, we can also check if there is no planet in the 11th house. We can check where it is placed, where the 11th lord is going, and what kind of aspects 11th house is getting. That is also important. Okay, that will also has an impact on that. For example, let's Saturn is aspecting the 11th house. You will have, many people mingle with old friends very easily, but they don't get along with their same age group or younger than them, no, but they mingle with they feel very happy with the older age group. So that also implies signified by Saturn. If Saturn is aspecting the 11th house, there is some planet in the 11th house already. You can just think of it as like, smoothie where different base is curd, water, cucumber juice, whatever the base is, then there are few fruits in it. What kind of the final result we are getting, so that you can combine according to the significations or qualities of the planet. Okay, that's it for now. Bye bye. Jai Shri Ram. So this was the video about the planets in 11th house. Jai Shri Ram. Jai Shri Ram. Jai Shri Ram.